Hi, and welcome to Hidden Pulse with Cissy. That's me. I can't believe I'm on camera. I don't normally do camera, but I figured why not try to do some camera work here as an introduction. As you'll see, I am not fancy at all, and I had to blur my background because my room is a mess. Anyway, all that to say is welcome to the Hidden Pulse with Cissy. That's me. I have been so blessed over the last year and so honored to have been able to sit down with a lot of different individual, incredible people in the healthcare and dentistry world, in our industry. And there are still so many others that I can't wait to tell their story with you. I wanted to come on to this introduction just to say hello and to tell you a little bit more about the podcast. We have 14 shows already out. We have about 20 more shows to come out, and I'm still recording, and I am very excited to share these stories with you. This exists for one reason, is to give the human side to our industry in healthcare and in dentistry, and permission to the people that are in this industry to be people first and professionals second. Some of our podcasts will talk a lot about the industry. Some of our podcasts will talk a lot about the person. It is just what they want to talk about. And so have you ever wondered what lies behind those badges and scrubs and the headsets and the desks at the practices and hospitals and the phone and the suits? This is where those stories are going to live. This is the heartbeat beneath the job. Healthcare and dentistry are some of the toughest. Yes, I am going to say it. Some of the toughest industries in the United States, maybe possibly in the world. The pressure, the responsibility, the emotional weight that these individuals in our industry carries is beyond some comprehension. We expect our healthcare people, our doctors, our nurses, our front office staff, our back office staff to constantly be on, to constantly be happy, to constantly be taking care of patients, taking care of people, and never, never, never make a mistake, right? That's what we expect of our healthcare industry, right? But they're all human. They encounter the worst of people at the worstest time in their life. That's not even a word, worstest. Okay, I'm just going to tell you, I'm making up words here. But these individuals encounter all of the best time in life, worst time in life. Sometimes they take the brunt of things that were not of their control. Sometimes they witness the saddest moments and the most joyous moments. The thing is that they are people. And I have met some of the most extraordinary people who carry grief like a second skin, but you would never know it. People that are quietly holding teams together, operators absorbing complaints and from every direction, and while keeping everything moving forward. Revenue cycle leaders, vendors, people trying to cut costs for the healthcare so that they can keep doors open, doctors who have entered into the practice of medicine to take care of patients only to realize that they also need to understand business and be able to keep the doors open. CEOs making impossible decisions to make sure that patients can come every day to the clinic. But we rarely hear about who they really are. Before they started this work, why they got into this work, what keeps them doing the work, and how the work has changed them over their time. This is why the Hidden Pulse exists, to pull the curtain back and let people see the real people behind healthcare and dentistry. You're going to hear from people in clinics and hospitals who have witnessed so many things, not just because of COVID, but before COVID, trying to balance not just compassion, but burnout, navigating the care of compliance and legislative and financial means, making sure that they are rebuilding the systems, having more automation, more AI, more, right? That's what we want. And these individuals have to do all of this to take care of the public. So you may not know this, but only 1% of the population in the United States works in healthcare. We have 330 million people who live in the United States, not to mention how many people are in the world, but in the United States alone, and only 1% work in healthcare. And of that 1%, only 0.25 to 0.35 actually work in the business side of it to keep those hospitals open, to keep those clinics open, to make sure that doctors have access to the patients have access to the doctors for care. And this show is going to talk about all of those different things that we have to do. Here, titles don't matter. Humanity does. Every guest brings not just what they do, but who they are and how their inner world shapes the world of healthcare. This is not a surface level interview show. You're going to get some great fun things. You're going to get some learning things. Doctors, everybody, lawyers, procurement, business, everyone will be part of this show. So I hope that you will come, because this is the Hidden Pulse with Cissy, where every story is a pulse and every pulse is a testament to the human spirit. Make sure you subscribe to the show. Help us get our name out there, and comment. And if you would like to be on the show and you work in healthcare, hey, give me a call, give me a DM. I'd love to talk to you and have you on the show. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.